Welcome to another edition of Fretty Sports. This is a moment in time you've been waiting for quite some time now. This is what we got going on. It has been several months, if not years actually, since we've played NBA 2K. And now here we are. What you're hearing right now is me, none other than the great Fretty J. It's Fretty. We're here. Unfortunately, it looks like we won't be able to show our avatar for some reason. Somehow that goofed. But it's okay. We're still here. We're still doing the best we can.
Stack up, I gotta make it for real. I do whatever it takes. Failure's no option to me.
You know what I'm saying? We are here. Yes. Give me a few more seconds here. There we go. All right, so yeah, pretty much we're gonna go like this. I guess it doesn't matter. We haven't played NBA 2K in a long time. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't care about my team. Only thing I care about is my career. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. We have a playmaking shot creator for the Hornets. We haven't touched this save file since, well, apparently I did this in July, but yeah, I haven't touched this thing in a minute. I haven't actually played a game. I think I hopped on to make sure, you know, if it was still good and whatnot, but yeah, this is literally the only game I have towards, you know, I did have 22, but I had to, you know, put a loan on my Xbox so that way I, you know, to help my family to, you know, get through the move and whatnot, which I haven't been able to get back yet. So hopefully I'll be able to, you know, make enough money to, you know, get that back, get everything up to current. So yeah, here's the park. And I haven't touched this thing in a bit. I barely remember the controls. So yeah, I'm a playmaking shot creator. I got a few badges. I'm not spending any more money on this game. Guarantee you that. That's something, you know, that's I you know, at this point, all I can afford to do is just, you know, get VC the hard way. I have 16K, so that's good. Honestly, the only thing that isn't, you know, actually most of the stuff here looks, you know, pretty decent. The only thing, pass accuracy, I could, you know, post hook can use some change. Let me see what I can get for cheap. Yeah, I cannot get that for cheap. Post fade. Let's that up. All right, so now we are able to do some post moves. Let's check out our badges. We got one upgrade available. Let's see, before I do this, let's go ahead. I think the smartest thing to do is actually play a game. And we're going to play our next game against the Detroit Pistons. This is going to be our first game. We're literally going straight into it. Let me make sure my settings are low. We're gonna go ahead and load up, you know, all right, long name. We're on pro difficulty because it has been a while. Don't at me. And here we go. We're about to go ahead and get started. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Again, I'm Fretty. This is Fretty J Sports, my secondary channel for this is my channel for all sports content.
Do something very special in the league.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we don't got none of this over here.
What's up, man? How you doing, Chris?
You're playing professional basketball.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. We should see a lot of three-point attempts tonight. You played with some
Hey,
of the
look,
great
it's Derrick
shooters in your
Rose.
career, Chris. How would some of them fare in this three-point era?
Oh man, we talked about it. Crazy story.
And here's the starting lineup for both squads here. Again, I'm on the bench probably because, you know, I'm still a young rookie. But that's going to change in a few minutes. So it's showtime. Here we go. Hornets basketball. Live on Fretty J Sports.
Some great three-point shooters. What's up, fellas? I'd pick any of them in a three-point.
All right, Graham with the ball. Shout-outs to Graham real quick in the 12.
Lineup for Detroit. We've got Derrick Rose.
Monk with three.
Out there with Griffin.
Bang!
And it's Luke Kennard. And for Charlotte,
that's right. I got that Mike Bream energy.
Ante Graham is out there with Monk.
All right, we seen the first point. Now it's time to get in it ourselves. It's showtime. I'm guarding against Langston Galloway.
Here is Rose.
Shout out to Rose, dog. Like, you know. Oh, no, you're not getting that.
Makes it off the glass.
Bruh, Zeller. What are you doing, my guy? All right, here's Graham with the ball.
And so Graham will bring it up.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we do. Oh, you thought he was going to double?
And the bench
Graham.
On that one. Whatever they couldn't get from
foul called on Wood
from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters, and they stepped up.
Graham will be going to the line, shooting for 2.
For Charlotte, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Graham got 9 points, shooting 2 for 3 free throws right now.
The first one falls.
Now going 3 for 4. Hits both of them to get the Hornets up 9 points.
And the Pistons with possession here.
Rose with the ball now.
And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets.
Passing into Singletary.
And going back to last season,
there's a screen.
Struggled for wins. And even against the team,
and that's going to be a foul on Jay right there. Shooting foul. That's going to be an and 1. Got there late trying to sneak the pass, and unfortunately it didn't work out.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Galloway will make that one to make it a 6-point lead.
Season out of St. Joe's, Langston Galloway seems
all right, here we go.
Into his own.
Yeah, shooting the ball with the best.
Why did you go back, Bridges? That was your lane. Gets it in there. First bucket for Fretty.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
That was a tough basket. He made it through and fought it through. Rose with the ball.
Outside
screen by Griffin.
To Wood. To the inside.
Griffin in the post. Turns around. Misses. Zeller with the rebound. Fast break. Rose on Jay.
In terms of scoring.
Jay
double team.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Out to the right wing.
Passes it back to Graham.
6 on the shot clock.
Graham with the shot. Gets it in with the screen by Fretty. What a great play right there. Now it's a double-digit ball game.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first.
Here's Rose, screen by Griffin.
Outside Rose.
Rose was thinking about driving in, backed up. Graham right on him. Rose with the lane, gets it after beating Graham.
Basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Jay.
Oh, dropped the ball, and that's going to be a turnover. Galloway with the steal. Rose dunks it on Graham. Didn't even try. He still got it a little bit. That was a slow jam. The Marvin Gaye, the Luther Vandross.
To the left wing.
Zeller backs up just for that. Oh, missed the lane back door. Graham.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
Griffin with the rebound.
Takes advantage of D like
Singletary.
Should have been a simple layup.
could not get there to beat Galloway with the fast break, and we're going to have to take a timeout. A 4-point lead now. Detroit's coming back.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end.
Not a real good outing right now for Fretty here.
It's call time here. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, three guys that, you know,
and here we go.
Sitting down and talking
the baby
with. Giannis, you know,
with the ball.
His journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates.
No good by Jay. Hernangomez with the rebound and scores with the putback.
Not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Brown outside.
Brown with the ball.
Pass to McCray. Inside. Brown outside. McCray kicks to
Galloway. Oh, almost thought about it. Screen coming.
Here's the three.
Good test. Good contest. Fretty all alone. One man to beat. Gets it. And that's a fast break opportunity.
This is the kind of teammate
Successful.
you like seeing him share it like this.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
Jay warming up. McCray with the lane. That's going to be a foul on Hernangomez. Both teams in the bonus, but it was still a shooting foul. So, you know, they're shooting two anyway. That doesn't matter.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
McCray shooting two right now.
That free throw.
No good.
And the second free throw, good.
The second one is good. 7-point ball game,
And
Hornets.
here is Rozier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh, Hernangomez with the lane. Offhand. Greened it. What an assist by Fretty to look for the open man.
Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
The Hornets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Free throw good, Hernangomez. Here's Galloway. He had 13 points.
10-point game for the Hornets. Galloway with the ball, guarded by Jay. Heavily guarded. Griffin with the spin move was able to get it done.
I mean, you know he's
Haters gonna say that was a travel.
You better foul him. I mean, you love seeing Griffin be poised on these interior shots.
Blow by. Oh, with the reverse lay. 10 points. Almost.
Relationship with the NBA.
Again, a 10-point ball game.
With Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
That is an offset offensive 3 seconds. Why was I trying to read that? My goodness.
Hornets leading by 10.
And looks like I will be subbed out.
Outside Batum. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And no one cares. We're going to fast forward all the way
A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
to the second quarter with 7 minutes and 35 seconds.
Wood passes to Rose.
Rose with the ball.
Fires for three.
For three, no
That
good.
shot
Fretty with the
off the mark.
rebound.
And the Hornets now going the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot
Zeller
of
with the
passion.
Washington
ball.
and Zeller are in the middle. Jay out there with Devontae Graham.
Wood with the
Bridges
rebound.
in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Rose, guarded by Graham.
Rose with the ball. His last outing, 16
Roll
points for
with
him.
the Euro, no good.
Hit from
Shot
in
won't
close.
go.
Playing him tough inside air.
E-break.
Layup. Gotta get the
Green, bang!
Good on the triple.
9 points for Fretty.
9 points for Jay. Well, we aren't that far into this NBA season, but you have to be
He had the
excited about
sauce
the
and
way
it had the
Peter has
cost.
performed so far.
He's
Kennard
hit
with the
ground
ball.
running and been an immediate
Passes to
factor.
Rose.
The way he moves and acts on the court doesn't look like a rookie.
Open lane and he dunks on
To
him.
build off this solid start.
That's disgusting.
Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Passes it to Bridges. To the wing right side.
No good. Rebound Bridges with the green off the catch.
A three-pointers right on target.
Someone was scoring a three.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Still a 10-point
That's
game
what
for
you
the
love
Hornets.
about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Kennard on the wing.
Still there with the
Shoots from the
screen.
baseline,
That
and
was
he
a
hits
tough
the jump
screen
shot.
to
Kennard's
get
got 12
Kennard
points in the game.
the open bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you.
That was a
for the
terrible
Pistons.
catch
Rebuild has been a
by
dirty
Graham.
word. With all
That's
their
gonna be a
injuries
turnover.
last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in a decade,
Rose with another
the
easy
city is
lane to the
hoping
basket.
Will be back in the fast lane soon. Guys,
Bringing the deficit
Building up
within
that
4.
talent base. Thank you, David.
If I knew how to count. That's a 6.
Jay. Kennard
Graham
covering.
did not go
Down
for it.
low, Jay.
Gets it back.
The basket
Give and
is
go, and he
off the
takes
assist
it.
from Graham. And that's 11 points for Jay.
It seems like Gatorade has had a huge NBA star be the spokesman forever now. They announced that Junior will be the basketball
And that is
rep
going to be a
for
foul on
Gatorade
Bridges, a
and
personal.
Guys like Paul George and D. Wade.
Griffin
They've all worked with
subs in
Gatorade.
for Henson.
They feel that Junior can reach that kind of level of superstar status. Griffin's checked in for John Henson. Here's Griffin. A 17-point
Kennard.
game for him in the win against the Heat.
That's a
Miami.
tough shot.
And it was the little
Jay with the
things, too. I
rebound.
mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way
Good
possible.
lane, Washington.
Washington, that's
DC.
good. And now it's a 10.
What a dime by
lead.
Fretty.
Strong inside play from Washington. I mean, he gets it to go in with the aggressive play.
And the pass to Kennard. Here's Wood. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Griffin. Kennard with the
Oh.
ball. Five to
Almost
shoot.
lost it right there.
Shoots over Washington.
No good.
No
Jay
good
with the
that time.
rebound after being
The edge
guarded.
on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Zeller
Bridges.
passes the
From
Bridges
outside
wide
the
open.
and it's no good.
Green.
It's another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point
Another
shooting and
three
getting pretty
for
good
the
results.
Hornets.
And it's Rose with the ball for Detroit, trailing by 13.
And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that
Under 4
explosive
minutes, Rose with the
ability.
tough
Yeah, he gets
shot.
off the ground quickly and makes
Another rebound by
adjustments in
Fretty.
mid-air.
Kennard.
There's a
Whoa.
smoothness to his athleticism.
Oh, what a fade. Almost went in.
There's a lot to work.
Not in the bag yet.
Pistons trail by 13. Here's Griffin.
Here's Griffin.
It's
That
good.
is blocked. Blocked by Zeller.
Was it the NBA Combine?
Fretty.
Zeller can send your shot.
Oh,
back.
almost pulled it. He almost pulled it.
Graham
Lane. No one there in the paint.
And that's
13 for
points
Fretty.
Jay.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Kennard with the ball.
Kennard, the pass
Passes it to Wood.
Back to Kennard. Pistons passing it around. Now
Griffin.
His
That's a
numbers are
tough
looking
shot.
pretty
No
He's got
good.
his
Zeller with the
career average
rebound.
Around 18.5 points a game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Griffin on the double team. Kicks it to
Zeller.
Passes it to Jay. Back to Zeller. Now here's Graham. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Jay. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
No good. Zeller with the rebound. Gets it.
For 2.
And timeout Pistons.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They're down by 17 as we go into the break.
Right here. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families.
Looking at Fretty, 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 dimes. Still had a couple turnovers, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Rose with the ball, passing it to Griffin. Griffin. 3 people on it. PJ with the foul.
You tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
An absolute behemoth inside. Griffin excels at using his size and athleticism to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw missing.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Gets that one as well.
Second. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered.
Bridges with the lane.
Look at his passing,
give and go. Reverse lay.
One of the more complete offensive players.
15 points for Fretty J.
All of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded by Jay. Now, here's Kennard. 12 points for him.
All around, but it didn't count.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Bridges pulled up tree like Trent Cruz.
In that area. Offensively, defensively.
Rich what? Rich Munn, how he pulled that one off.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately.
Oh, where are you going? How'd that pass go through?
Here's Rose. 8 points for him. Pass to Kennard.
Kennard ain't pulling that.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Wood, and they
shot clock violation. He who hesitates is lost.
By that momentous mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
He said I needed both hands.
Charlotte making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Detroit. Langston Galloway comes in for Derrick Rose. Hornets leading by 21.
Man, if this was 2K rules, this game would be over. Almost had the block, but it won't. Another bucket for the Fret man.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Singletary with the ball.
Singletary.
That is definitely a charge. Where's my charge?
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Charlotte shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. To the paint. Jay, the pass to
Passed
Zeller.
back to Zeller. Zeller not even in the paint.
Here's
Bridges, no good.
Detroit. Woods got 6 rebounds in the game. Griffin finds Galloway. Brown outside. Pass to Griffin.
Griffin in the post. Tried to turn. Oh, that was a bad foul by Graham. Tried to block, but it was not good enough.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Griffin.
And looks like Fretty's gonna sub out for the rest of the half.
Energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and it's Cobb in for Jay. McRae's checked in for the Pistons.
Another outstanding performance there.
That one is no good. Hornets leading by 20. And here is Monk. 10 points for him.
Monk's they're gonna probably dribble out the clock here.
From deep. And it's the Hornets another three.
Oh, they scored a three there with 3.9 to go.
Fundamental basketball. Cobb keeping the game simple.
So as we conclude the first
and
half,
with
so
that,
far,
halftime,
Hornets
beating the brakes off of Detroit.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing
23-point game.
From the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Dwayne. Not the night you want so far. What do you see happening out there?
I don't know what has happened, but our defensive concentration, rotation has gone the way of the Buffalo. And I don't know what it is. I could care less about offense. You know, we're going to score. That's not the problem. It's making up our mind and having a commitment to the defensive end.
Okay, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And so here's our halftime stats. We got a teammate grade of A-, shooting 73% from the floor. Our plus minus is up 15, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Number 1 in the NBA for three-pointers made.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting
Oh, look at them all talking about me.
Looks. I mean, just
How
efficient
thoughtful.
Basketball through and through.
On the floor for Detroit, Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Christian Wood.
The agility Griffin possesses, are you kidding me? He's superb at using his speed to gut the defense to pieces.
Washington, the basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass from Rose.
Looking at a little bit of this game real quick.
And there's the pass to Wood. Pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
Look at that.
Gonna give this a little bit of time. Just being able to be back in the basketball is something, you know, I wanted to, you know, talk about a lot. I've been talking with my friends on whether or not I want to get NBA 2K23. Honestly, I kind of want to because it looks like they had a lot more stuff. But honestly, it's just been a bit difficult in regards to, you know, it's expensive now. And I don't want to keep getting these annual games and, you know, just feeling like, you know what I'm saying?
Charlotte leading by 23. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Hornets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Bridges kicks.
Let's go ahead and fast forward. Oh,
to the inside.
Got the lane and in. Quick bucket.
Jay's got 19 points.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
They need
That was the way. I like it. McRae with the ball. ISO for no reason. Floater.
Sweet little floater. McRae has got his.
Rose trying to work
basket
on
of
his
the night.
finishing.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
They get the
I can do
rebound.
floater.
Biombo. Some solid defense from Brown.
And Detroit with some great defense right there.
Making the D pay for their mistakes.
And it's time for
Hit
an
that
injury
shot
report.
in the fast
Now
break.
an update on Luke Kennard from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He's currently
Oh, what a
suffering
lane to
from
be
injuries and
humble.
he's in a lot of pain right now. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Galloway with the ball passing to Griffin. In the high post.
Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury,
ISO.
the unknown factor is always.
What
a
kind of
difficult
awkward
thing
shot was
to
that?
deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately, we know he's in good hands, so you hope to see him back on the court soon.
Oh, open lane
Drops in
with the
left.
lay. 21
points
points.
for Jay.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Galloway, the pass to McRae.
McRae.
Over Rozier. No good on the shot. A bit
Hernan
long that
Gomez with the
time.
rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration
In and out.
on his face.
That was
For
a
Detroit,
sell.
they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their
Here's
second half
Galloway.
shooting percentage right at 50%.
He ain't pulling that. He ain't pulling that.
And Henson kicks to Galloway. At the elbow, Griffin. Shot clock at 5. It's Biombo with the rebound. Biombo's got rebound number 8 now.
Skirt,
on the
skirt.
night.
And
Pull up.
Griffin, the
Bang!
power and agility. That guy is a handful inside.
24 for
He can finish
26.
with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing.
Down low. Here's Brown.
No good. Big block. Rebound
Outside for Griffin.
by Detroit.
And they get
Griffin
it.
pulling up for no reason.
It's Biombo with the rebound.
Biombo with the rebound.
Biombo's got 9
Here's Terry
rebounds in
Rozier
the game.
looking like the
Getting it
baby.
done.
Kick the
Jay,
hop.
the pass to Cobb.
Postman. Postman.
Jay, he's covered by Brown.
Drops back.
To the paint.
In the lane. Jamma whamma.
Two-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah,
Big
GA,
ballin'
the
on a
kick working to
Sunday.
Full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is
That was a
definitely
play of the
pleased.
lifetime right
execution
there.
He loves to see.
Off ball screen for Griffin.
McRae kicks to Griffin.
Griffin goes
shot
right
goes
through the
in.
D with that jelly
Griffin's got
lay.
13 points in just this quarter.
Oh, no. The work Griffin puts in the weight room pays off again. Takes the contact.
Bang! Another three.
Delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying.
Bro's about to drop 30. Here's Galloway with the ball. Griffin jams on Biombo. The disrespect for no reason.
we've seen this
Trying to
before.
quiet the crowd down.
His
But
dunking
watch
ability
this.
is off the
Juke, juke,
charts.
juke.
Here's Jay.
That was a little bit off.
And the 3 off target. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot.
Fast
Since
lane.
Coming out of the break.
Oh,
It's
good
stolen by
steal.
Hernan Gomez.
Out of
And
bounds.
out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Zeller, he's checked in for the Hornets. Batum comes in for Rozier. And then for Detroit, Thon Maker comes in for Henson. And Dumboya is subbed in for Blake Griffin. Pistons shooting at 48%.
Why would I-
Looking good. Here's McRae, defended by Batum. And the jam by Dumboya.
Not the
Dumboya with the
prototype
rim
power
rattler.
forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Jay.
Deep dish pizza, no good.
Gomez passes it to Jay.
Double
This now
team.
to Cobb.
Cobb with the corn.
Point range. Cobb's got 6 points.
And you want to be an NBA player? Cobb certainly is one. I mean, you need to hit threes. It's that simple these days.
Galloway's about to go through the rim, but that stopped right there.
And here is Dumboya.
Dumboya No good.
Come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle.
Zeller with the... Oh, my gosh. I thought that pass was gone.
From outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Fighting through that screen right there. Here's Maker.
27 seconds left to play in the third. He kicks it to Brown.
Brown from downtown.
No good from
Can go back home.
Well, until he starts knocking down
Cobb.
shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Misses.
Jay, the pass to Cobb. To the right side. Shoots
Turn around. Big bang. Big bang theory with that three.
I have to imagine it was a
End of the third quarter.
At halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to...
Jay got 32 off the bench.
And so it's Charlotte going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter.
My pass was better, just letting y'all know.
I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Stranger things?
Martin is out there with Batum, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position. So that's the Hornets 5. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. You know, Chris, every season we see
we still got Nick Batum here.
Or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, you know, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, you know, let their guards down at times. You know, then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Dishes to Snell. The feed to Maker. Fades. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Gomez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And now we enter the fourth quarter, blowing out Detroit.
Graham, the pass to Jay. He feeds it to Biombo.
Biombo misses the easy layup.
Benson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Rose. Good for
good help defense, turned away from it.
Unlucky 13 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah,
I pull up.
He's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's
no good.
Going to him
and that's going to be Pistons ball with that tip.
The Pistons will take it. Jordan McRae, he's checked in for Kennard. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Fires the 3, and there's the
gets
bucket
the
from
easy
McRae.
open look because I was asleep.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Jay, the
open lane.
Biombo.
Oh my gosh! What a yam and one!
Thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
You know, discussing Biombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes, only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out
Rose
there,
with the leg.
league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Oh, I'm not even up court.
Smartphone or your computer.
Green!
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Singletary.
Oh, steal. Give me that.
Pushing it up.
Washington.
On up the court.
Bacon.
There's Bacon. And Charlotte again.
Dime for dime.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Rose against Graham.
All them. Bro, that's a tough shot by Rose. That is a tough shot by Rose.
The D continues to have no answer for Rose. He is flat out owning them on the offensive end.
Pass to Washington. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
And that's another dime.
The rim on the way down.
The versatility is Washington's game. The mid-range jumper is one of his best weapons.
We know Greg,
and that is going to be a foul on Biombo.
Yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter.
2 shots.
You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that.
Why do you have to say shoddy?
Since the break.
And the Hornets making a
You know, he used the wrong,
Gomez is checked in.
I guess, to save the rating. Used the wrong vowel. We all know.
He hits both from the stripe.
It was supposed to be an I.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5
Jay with the ball.
from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Ooh! Oh no! Why did I pass it? That was a combo. That was a combo wombo right there. Oh my gosh!
Back to Graham.
Come on, Graham.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jay, the pass to
Back
Washington.
door. Almost had it.
In from close range. The Pistons have gone.
That was a move right there. I didn't even know I had that. I mean, I hit one good move,
Outside
you know,
Rose.
every now and then, but
Rose double teamed.
Hey, you gotta guard this man? Like, my goodness, you just left him open in the paint?
Fires the
What
three.
kind of step back? Oh my
He's made
gosh.
5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's been fantastic.
What are you on, my
He can't
dude?
do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Jay.
Oh man, I couldn't
And he
answer
can't
back with my own
the
3.
Three-pointer offline. Singletary. Hernan Gomez covering.
That is a
And the
foul, and you
call
knew
on
it.
the shot
There ain't no
sends him to the
talking
line.
about that. That was just aggressive
Look at last
for no
year's
reason.
all-defensive first-teamers. 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10" or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, you know, with that comes blocks, steals, and deflections. You know, as long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better.
2 shots.
So yeah, I can't even get my VTuber up. So it looks like
And the first one drops. And this next draft, Chris, expected to be the last year of the one-and-done rule. Do you approve of the league once again letting high schoolers be drafted?
Well, yeah, I think if we're finally catching back up with the world, if a man can do the various things that you could do after turning 18, why wouldn't you be allowed to go to a job and make money for your family? So, yeah, I definitely think it's the right thing to do.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets.
All right, here we go now.
The next, a road game in New York. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Passes to Jay.
Shoot it.
Martin wide open. He fires. It's
Another dime.
Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
There's the pass to Mikhailu.
That was an ugly jumper. Give me that.
Charlotte's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Jay, the
go ahead. Good soft touch. That's a double-double for Fretty.
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
No light.
Here's Snell. Graham defending. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Graham.
Here we go. Collie Park, bubble spots. Woo! I haven't even shot a free throw all game. That's how I'm clean. 36 points.
He does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Dude, steady trying to give him a screen, but I won't let him.
Left in the 4th. Singletary covered by Martin.
Singletary with the scary pull-up.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Jay.
Switches hands at the end to make 38.
Graham's got his 8th assist in the game. Detroit's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
This is a game where the defense, steals.
That one's going to have to go. He's going to have to get that.
A lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part.
If you don't give me the ball.
A nice victory here tonight.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And that's going to be a bucket.
Always good to take that first
40 points for Fretty.
Establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
Pull up.
Part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Kicks it to Graham. There's the
Green. Bang. 43.
And it's just competing, giving your
He might end up with 46 after tonight.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Singletary covered by Martin. Singletary misses off the left iron. Here's Jay. Misses.
No good, but I'll be 43. A spectacular game.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
What a great way to return to the NBA basketball.
They were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I got a new endorsement. Give me my money. Also, let me go ahead and fix this up real quick. There we go. So, baby boy, I come bearing good news. Not only are you gaining respect around the league, but you're getting a tons of fans. And because of all those fans, I've been able to get us a meeting with Beats to renegotiate and extend your contract. The more fans you have, the more power you have. And the more power you have, the more money you can ask for. Pretty sweet, huh? Anyway, stop by the office tomorrow and we'll see how much we can get from these guys. They're extremely motivated to make a deal. Let's get it. Archie. Here's our offer. They're asking for $3,000 for one event, 2 incentives, and a 12% discount. You can keep your discount. I'll ask for maybe 5%. I'll go another incentive, and how about 3,500? That seemed like a good deal, yes? Here's the deal. If you want to sign this, you'll take this offer. Wow, damn, you're just gonna put the dagger right on me, huh? Dog, I just need some money. Can't you see I'm broke? Do I have to hit the gritty for you? It's literally the same deal. This is some trash. I hate it here. Who do you think you are? Screw you, dog. Andre Winners. Yo, we got beef, cuz. You don't even need VC. Piss me off, man. Like, dude. I don't know what to put on right now. Let's go to team practice. I mean, we're talking about practice. Practice. Y'all actually making me go to practice. Bravo. I gotta tell you. Bravo freaking out. You know,
I see you out there doing work.
played 12 games. Organized shooting.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
All right. All right, we got to make 20 attempts to make him many deep 3 points. You can from the top. Oh, that didn't even count. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should have went in. There we go. There we go. That's clean. Green. Oh, it didn't count. Go. There we go. Timing's right there. Final shot for 3 stars. Got it. What a way to end that one off. Play some defense. Too easy.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
All right, let's do it then. You're the on-ball defender in 5 different situations. Stop the offensive player from scoring. Good stop. Hell no. Hey, that was gonna be tough. Oh man, like I bodied him too. Dog, I'm contesting those. How I'm not contesting that? That's on me. I was about to say, if you make that, props to you. Good D! Yeah, I got left there. I got 2